Have you ever been a person that actually went out and got your first business credit card approval and start spending and making sure the balance stays positive? And then when you go around and check your business credit scores, nothing has happened. Well, there's a reason for this. And the reason is business credit cards don't all report to your personal. You see, we have a difference and a breakdown of 3 types of credit cards: personal credit cards, business credit cards, and corporate credit cards. Inside this video, I'm going to be giving you everything that you need about these 3 cards and the components that you really need to be able to know when it comes to not only increasing your bank account, but your lifestyle. I remember I once had a girlfriend, and at this point in time, I didn't know anything about a personal credit score at all, but she had a good personal credit score. The problem is that she went out to be able to get a lot of personal credit cards, and this is what we usually end up doing. She got those personal credit cards, and if y'all know inside this video, life is gonna keep on lifing. So if anything ends up happening bad, the bad situation is that she had to use her personal credit cards for her regular life. And you see, the bad part is when she can no longer pay those credit card bills, is they ultimately hit her personal credit score, and they affected her on down the line from getting approvals for things that she really wanted inside of her life. But you see, the only problem that she made was when the personal credit score was on point, she didn't maneuver over to business, take everything out of her personal name and switch it over to business like we know the top 5% of rich people do out in this world. And what we're gonna learn today. You see, you can be 2 types of persons inside of it. You can be the person that says, hey, listen, I just want business credit cards and I wanna go out and personal guarantee for those. Use my personal credit to get these business credit cards. Or you could be the person that says, hey, listen, I want to actually build my business credit to where it's actually able to stand alone. I don't need a personal credit report. Forget my personal credit. If that is you, you don't want to be the person going over from personal credit cards over to business and not knowing exactly what business credit cards are going to actually help you build something what we consider as corporate credit when we go over to these corporate credit cards. So what is truly the difference? I'm going to let you guys know the difference between all 3 of these. But before we do, know that your objective should be to go over from personal credit cards, because what they really want to be able to see when it comes to the banks, creditors, and lenders, high limits, history. So we take that high limits and history on our personal side and go over and start personal guaranteeing for the business side. But let's go over here. What is beneficial on the personal side and what is actually different from personal credit cards than all the other ones, right? I'm here to let y'all know there's no big difference at all. They're just personal credit cards, and they're actually bad to be able to have inside of your name, because the thing is, once life keep on lifing and things are going downhill, you got to use that money off your personal credit card, and then it ends up shooting your personal credit score down. We don't want that happening. So in order to be able to do that, we move over to business credit cards, which this is where usually people end up going for a certain amount of reasons. The first reason is because business credit cards are just ultimately known for giving high limits more than actual personal credit cards. If I go over on the personal side, I might get a $5,000 credit card. But I go over on the business side and apply for that same type of credit card. With business, it's going to be at least a $50,000 card. So that's a very big difference. Another reason why people switch from personal to business cards is because they don't report to your personal. I talk about this all the time on taking things out of your personal name and putting it inside of your business name. And this is how we ultimately do this. Because if we're in a dire situation to where we ever had to be able to take the entire money off of our business credit cards, we don't have to worry about our utilization reporting and taking our personal credit down because it doesn't report at all. Third reason on why people actually go to business credit cards is the interest rates. Usually 9 times out of 10, if you know exactly what business credit cards to apply for, which I show you inside of Rich Secrets University, that link will be inside the description. Make sure you join the community. And currently, we only have 768 slots left. So it's best for everybody to be able to get on board and go ahead and join the community. But when you shoot after the right business credit cards, they're normally going to be 0% interest for the first 12 to 15 months, which means a very good thing for you. We want these low interest rates, considering on the personal side that interest rates can definitely be like they're taking advantage of you. Now, Now that we said the benefits of business credit cards, the downside is people don't tell you that they don't report to your business credit scores. So this is where we move over to the corporate credit cards and where we actually get to building business credit. You see, if you're somebody inside of this video that wants to be able to know how to build business credit solely so your business can stand alone and walk in and get the approval. How you do that is getting to the corporate credit cards. And you see, there's 3 types of tiers of building business credit. Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. When you get to this Tier 3 phase is when you're actually at that level to where your business is getting strong enough to be able to go out and get these approvals. Now, if you're somebody wanting to be able to know how to start from Tier 1 and go all the way up to Tier 3 and build corporate credit, this is exactly why I made this video right here to show you guys exactly how to be able to do that within less than 60 days. Thank you guys for joining the channel. Make sure if you haven't yet, like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. That way you'll see my face every single day.